Okay, good morning, everyone. Today we're going to do the impossible T drawing. And what I'm going to do is I'll start by making this. We all know what a T looks like, but I'm going to start by making this front face here and then build it back. And so I'll have to here, I'll build it back. And then once I've built it back, then I can make this the face that points off to the right. Okay, so I'll start with the face that points off to the left, this guy, and then I will finish with the face that points off to the right. Okay, so let's start with some segments. And I'm going to put these guys on here. And I need to make sure that I'm using parallel lines when it's appropriate. So let me do that. I'll be parallel to this line, but go through this point. And parallel to this line, AB, but go through this point. Okay, so now I can mark my intersection up here. And where I'm going to put that downspout, I'll grab a point, and let's say I'll put it right about there. Okay, so then I'll go back to my parallel line tool. I'm going to be parallel to this line, but go through this point. And I need to put another point on here to have the second part of this. And let's put it right here. So then my parallel line goes like so. Okay, so how deep am I going to make this parallel line? And I will put a point where the bottom of my T is going to be. And I want the bottom of this face right here. So this point right here. All right, so let's put it right about there. Okay, and then I need a few more parallel lines. So I'm going to be parallel to this line, but go through this point, and I will mark my intersection. And then let's see. Okay, so this will be the far side of the right one, but the near side will have to be this point right here. So I think the way I'm going to have to do this is to make sure that okay. So the edge of my T goes straight down, and that's the back side of my T. So actually, I need to move some of these points a little bit. Okay. So the left side of my T is equal to the middle of my T is equal to the right side of my T. I think that's how we're doing that. Okay. So now I'll make a point. Okay, so then my point will be even with the G point, but on this line. All right, so let's pick a point, but I want to be even with G. All right, so I will draw a line segment from I to H, and then from G to H. Let's hide this one. Let's hide this line. Okay. And so I need to make a parallel line for this side and a parallel line for that side. So let's go to our parallel line tool and go through this point, and then a parallel line going this way. And then I'll mark my intersection. Okay. And once I have my intersection, then I can mark my, I can hide these lines. Like that. And then I will draw these line segments. First G to J, and then I to J. Okay. And let me hide these vertical lines too. Let's hide all of them and see what happens. Okay, so I need to redraw my line segments. I'll go from J to E, and then from H to F. And now I need to draw the this side right there. I need to draw the underside of the right part of the arm. Okay. So let me do a bunch of parallel lines coming out this way. Parallel lines like that, and like that, and like that. Okay. And then I'll do another parallel line going up from point I. Okay, so now we can mark some intersections. Right there. And then we'll do another parallel line. It goes this way. And intersections. And then another parallel line going straight up. And my last intersection here needs to be this one right there. Okay, so I can hide all those lines. And I'll redraw my line segments. Okay. So start over here. And this part of the leg. Okay, so I've completely drawn the left side. I do need the underside of this edge. So let's make that part. And the intersection is going to be right here. So I can hide this line and draw these line segments. Okay, so I have my left side of my T, all right? I have this side, this face. And then from there, I need to build out the right side of my T. Let's see how we do that. And so okay, so we have that part. We have this part. We're going to go straight down. And then we want to go up like this. And then straight down. And then straight down over here on G. Okay. The whole key with this is we draw our parallel lines and then we mark where the intersection points are going to be. Once we have those intersection points, then we use those as a roadmap to drawing our line segments for our picture, all right? So this one is one intersection. And parallel line. And this down here will be another intersection. And now it's going to go up. I'm at this point right here, and now I'm going to go up. Okay, so I have this coming down. Let's make this point. Okay. To make this intersection point right here, I'll draw parallel lines that go like this, and then like this, and then like this. And so I need to mark my intersections. We've come down. All right, here's an intersection. I think that's all. Okay, so let's hide all these parallel lines. Let's see. See what we got. Okay, hide this line. All right, so I think that's that. Okay, we'll make our line segments that go straight down. And then cross. And up. Okay, so I just need to make a line segment going this way. So let's pick a parallel line, and I'm going to be the same as this guy, but go through this point. So I will mark my intersection, and then I will hide my line. Okay. And then make my last line segment. Like so. Okay. So that part's done. And let's see how they shade it. All right, the undersides of each teeth. The undersides of each T. So if I use my polygon tool, I need to shade the undersides of each T. And third one. And my last one. Okay, so for each one, I'm gonna make these, I'll make them gray. And I will make them, let's say 50. Go up to 50 in gray. Go up to 50 in gray. And 50 and gray. Okay, so the only other thing that I need to do now is hide all of my labels. Okay, I will hide all my labels so that way all the letters go away. I don't need to worry about the points. The points can stay, and the reason being is because I'm not going to print this out and try and color it and shade it myself. I'm just going to turn this object in as it is. And somehow one of the lines got named. So we'll hide that label. I would, if I were going to print this out and try and color it myself, I would hide the points. But because I'm not going to do that, I will just hide the labels. So here, let's save this. And I will call this Impossible T. And actually, if I can spell right. Impossible T. And if I hit this once more, I can get my share link up here. So I can copy my share link and put that in my perspective template. Okay. All right. That is it. Enjoy it. Have some fun with it. Bye, guys.